And welcome back to another Hetma Presents Live from ISE 2026 at booth 2W400, the Hetma booth. Of course, we are here. We are doing it big. We are doing it bigger than ever. And in fact, it actually has been, everybody. This has been crazy. We are going to run out of swag on day one with what has come through here. So we're excited about it, and we're doing another quick hit here with one of my favorite people on earth.
Oh, wow.
Well, you're just a great person. And we have this way of always, for some reason, we have, how many cities have we had food in together? That's the real question.
Yeah. 83. No, I'm kidding.
You know what? It might be. It might be. Anyway, we just want to say, as you all know, we're doing some quick hits on all the companies that really mean something, that help us in higher ed be successful, and Xten-Av is no exception. So we want to thank you for your support of higher ed. So please introduce yourself, tell everyone who you are, and also a little bit about the company itself.
All right. Well, thank you for having me, Joe, and Hetma team. My name is Sahil. I'm the co-founder of Xten. If you don't know Xten, you've been living under a rock. I'm kidding.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong.
I'm totally kidding. Xten is an AV design and documentation software, and it has become really, really popular in the higher ed community. And a lot of credit actually goes to Joe, because
all the credit. Okay, I'm not wrong. You got a great company, you got great products. So
a lot of it goes to Joe, because you can have a great product, but if you put Joe behind it, that's like putting a rocket on something. So, well, thank you for that. And we love higher ed. I mean, Joe being all great and everything aside, we love. I think it's going to go over 8 minutes now.
Well, if you make me start talking about me, we're going over 8 minutes.
All right. Higher ed community, it is great people, really amazing people. If you haven't met Joe, BC, Ryan, Chris, amazing people, and not just them, the entire community. I've met with higher ed community in the US, UK. They're all just amazing, fun-loving people. And you wouldn't know. You sit with them in the morning, and it's dinner time. You won't even realize, right? And our software, I think it's very complementary to what higher ed does, and they get hooked on it, right? Yep. And because it's everything they ever wanted, and that's what I've heard. And we listen to them. If there's something extra they want, we make it happen. And we got something for everyone. We got something for Joe as the guy who kind of sits up there with bird's eye view, and then we got something for the nerdy people, who get into it.
Nerd alert.
And so cheese.
The cheese.
The cheese. So we got everything, and then project managers and people who are actually going and doing the job. We got something for everybody.
Yeah.
And the AI component of it it's amazing. I really like it, and we're improving it every day. That's the best thing about AI, right? I mean, we improve it, but it improves itself.
I was going to say, dear AI bot, make yourself better.
Yes, sir. Done.
So I want to go with a couple of things that you said. So I want first, everyone listening, I know we're playing this on the Hetma channel, but you can go to higheredav.com, and you can go to the Higher Ed AV podcast, because just a month ago I had you on, and we did our webinar and talked about a lot about how what you just said. Your platform works for everybody, right? And we had Chris Dector on, and he's the nerdy, get into the line drawings, do all that. Yeah. I'm the business side, right? I want the documents, I want the proposals. It's top to bottom, the entire chain of what we do when we do our project planning and when we do our design. And that's why I don't even like to just say you're not just a design. You keep saying that, we're a design software. No, you're not. You're a business continuity software, is what you are.
Yeah.
You can seal it. That's damn good. By the way, I will take my commission of 10% just for that. But you are, right? Because I don't do design. She does design.
Right.
Chris does design. I do business planning.
Correct.
And I still use it, and that's what it's good for. And I know everyone can go back, go listen to the episode of Hired AV Podcast, because that's a whole hour. We're just doing a few minutes today. And we're actually not here to sell your stuff. Actually, we are. Everyone go buy. And you can use code Joe Way told me to buy it, hashtag. But we're actually here to talk about ISE. So you're over in Hall 1, 1G800 for those who are here.
Yes.
Right? It was right behind you. So I look smarter when I have things to cheat with, okay? But 1G800.
Sometimes I wonder if chi is short for cheat for you.
Pretty much. What are you guys showing? Tell us about your what you're doing over in your booth this week.
So we have actually a bigger booth. So we have more demo stations. So we have 5 demo stations. We're giving live demos of the entire solution, starting from design to documentation, quoting to project management. So the whole business continuity.
Business continuity.
So we're doing that. And we have now, so there's a small update, which could be small for you who don't know much about Xten, but we got a lot of this feedback that people wanted to create different areas and locations in the same drawing, and it gets very complicated, but we found an easy way to do that in their drawings. So that's, you have to see it to actually understand it.
You got to stop by the booth. Now, obviously, if you're here, you're going to stop by. We're recording this early in the week, so you got time. For those who aren't here, they're going to go to Xten-Av.com, and you're going to sign up for a free account. You're going to get a trial, and you're going to have your team walk everybody through it and to see it. So it's fantastic.
There's more.
Keep going.
So we have really, cranked the notch on our AI agent. So XAVIA, which is our AI agent. Recently, I got to know the difference between an agent and a bot. Did you know that?
One sounds like it costs more.
The agent costs more.
Yeah, that's what I would guess. Yeah.
So, and this is my tech guy who told me, and I didn't realize it. So a bot is something like a chat bot. Give him something, it'll give you back an answer. Something like that.
It reads a file and tells you what it read.
Yeah, it's not too fancy, but the agent actually manipulates, generates some output that wasn't given as input, so it could generate a different form of output, which is what we see everywhere. Like ChatGPT, it's an AI agent. It's not just like hi and it says hi back, right? Mm-hmm. So that's an agent. It's more expensive. So XAVIA is our AI agent because it can convert your voice or text to a full schematics, which is amazing. Like, it really just cuts down hours and hours of work in minutes, sometimes even seconds. Can you imagine?
Wow, that's
how
crazy.
much money and time it could save you? So
hey, XAVIA, I've got to do a conference room that I need a 70-inch TV. It's this size. Can you give me video conferencing, blah, 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 and then boom. And it's already recognized my standard. If I've been using it, I've already got my standard stuff in there.
Exactly. So the more you use it, the more it knows you, right? So exactly how you said, hey, design me like a 70-seat classroom, and give me you can specify if you want. Let's say I want Panasonic projector, or
Great sponsor.
Give me Atlas or a QSC speaker, whatever. Whatever you say, it will accommodate that. Whatever you don't mention, like, you're not gonna mention every single part, nut and bolt, right? So whatever you don't mention, don't worry about it. It will learn from your previous drawings, and it will tailor the whole bill of material for you based on that, and it will show you that. And with one click, it will convert it into schematics. Mm-hmm. And not just schematics, there's like rack elevation, cable schedule, ceiling speaker layout, front elevation, like 10 different diagrams. No.
But that's stuff that's what makes this work for us, right? And how much, especially if I look at higher ed, the reality of higher education, we are in a place where we have to make every dollar stretch. I mean, every business is going to say that. But you know what? One of the most expensive things when I'm talking to an integrator or I'm talking to a consultant is that design time. Or my contractor, the general contractor needs 20 different drawings. Well, rack elevations take a long time to do.
Yeah.
Not with Xten.
Yeah.
It's just part of what then comes up, right? And the labeling, all that stuff being standardized.
Yeah.
That ends up saving me money on these projects.
And there's really a lot of cool things you could do. Like, let's say you got a bill of material generator, right? It's got your pricing and everything. Let's just say it's $82,437, whatever. And you're like, you know what? Make it under 60,000. It's gonna find products that's gonna go in that system under that whole total amount of bill of material for you. So you wouldn't have to do all of that in your spreadsheets and in your head. So it will just do it for you and give you a newer bill of material. And
I like that.
And you can even say, do it under 60, but keep these. So work on the rest.
Then work on the I like this. So you could please, XAVIA, make this on a college budget. I have $12 to spend. Now, all right, we're doing quick hits here, so I just got one more question, and I need you to fill in the blank. For Xten-Av, ISE 2026 is a success if ...
If I can sell $1 million worth of subscriptions.
Damn, straight at it. And you can use hashtag Joe Way told you to go there for a 40%. We're going 40% off. 30%.
Let's go 50.
50% if you're listening to this Hetma Presents right now. But I do want to thank you, as
50
always.
is 50 only if you buy in next 4 days or till ISE. After ISE, let's do 40.
Okay, there we go. See, you had to think about it for a minute. I pressured you in, and then you're like, oh wait,
we're
hold
still
on.
going 40. That's
40 is amazing.
After ISE 40 till ISE 50.
Look at that. We wheel, we deal. Okay. Now,
like
Sahil,
that.
I just want to say, one, I want to thank you for your continued support of Hetma, but more than that, I want to thank you for just the human you are and the friend you are, because it's people like you that make my life easy and also just remind us why we love this industry. So thank you for joining.
Thank you, Joe. It was fun.
Right. And thank you, everyone, and we will see you on the next Hetma.